Hi and welcome back to another episode of A Quiet Place. I'm starting in this screen because I can't talk once we get into the game, because usually I load into the game and then do my intro, but I can't do that with this game, so we're starting here. And I'm excited to play today, but you know, you can't be too excited because you can't talk. So I'm just ready for another kind of chill day. My voice is probably gonna get tired again because it's not normal for me to talk this way. It's just funny to me. Anyway, we're gonna get into it. They'll be nearby once we get in here. I do remember where we stopped last time. So let's just get in here and pick up where we left off. 119. I will say it's a little bit bright still, even though I turned down my lights more today. It still feels bright. Like I really want to just do this, but then I'll sit in the darkness, and I don't know if it's gonna help me that much anyway, because they're pretty low. Okay. I just want to look. Just turning up my sound a little bit. Okay, it's already tense. Please read, do not speak. I'm Corporal Shibata. I'm with the National Guard. If you need shelter, you may come with me to an outpost not far from here. But if you make any noise, I cannot help you. If you want to come, simply nod and follow me. Well, the guy is dead, so somebody made a noise. Okay. Got a cutscene, that's good. Or not. There's water though. There's water. You sure they're gonna hear me? Okay. I'm gonna wait for the beeper to say 5, and then I'm moving when it does that. I think that's my plan. Why are there 2 dots? I think we're going down here though. Okay, I'm just wondering how close it can get before it senses me. Like, can I stand? I can stand completely still here, right? But I don't know if its movement is gonna take it to me anyway, because it goes on a route. I guess we'll find out. I really don't have to want to redo this, but I think it would be a good test, maybe. Okay, I did think about the fact that it makes noise, but for some reason I thought maybe we were immune to that and I could use it whenever I wanted. So if I die, I die, but it's a little bit annoying if I die to it. Sorry, just had to do that. Okay, this is almost impossible. Seriously, come on, just leave me alone. I want to move. I'm getting really impatient now. Like, standing in one spot for like 10 minutes is not my idea of a good time. I don't know what to do about it though. I can't move forward because he's circling here. It means death. Unless we might want to die to reset our precision and maybe like be able to move. Also, I had to use the thing, right? Because she was freaking out. But our path seemed to be like straightforward or something. But there's water there and the creature is there. So I don't know what to do right now. I'm just gonna stay and see if we get an opening. And I don't really want to move unless we get a 5, maybe a 4, but on the beeper thingy. shit, it's coming back. This is bad for me. I'm in a really bad spot. I think we're gonna get caught here, to be honest. I can't move too abruptly, it'll hear me because it's close. There's water here, so I can't move on top of the water. Yeah, this is really bad. I wish I had something to throw away, but I don't think that would be good either. Okay, well, we'll just have to try our best. Okay, we're being lucky here, because, like, I'm moving on 4 and it's making a 5 sound. So it's not good, but we're lucky. I might be too scared of moving, honestly. Like, that the game allows you to move more than I am. I'm not sure, but I don't really want to take the risk. I don't want to die now. It's been so long here. Also, I'm starting to be unsure if there's a way down here or not, because I can't see it, because it's kind of behind bushes, and I'm kind of scared of taking the chance, but I can't see that there's a path past the creature either, so I don't know here. Okay, so there is no path there, but I did hear something behind me, so now we have a chance to go behind it. But with the way I'm moving too slow. I need to go faster. I think. I just don't. Because the creature is moving quite fast. But this gives me an opportunity to move, but the beeper is so low that I don't really want to move, but... And also it was coming very close to me, so I was like, okay, if we get caught now, we get caught, you know? Looking up there, I think the better path would be not the way we went, but down there and then maybe around. I think we are in a really bad spot. You know what? I am glad I'm out of that right now. That's a great face. I'm about to put the difficulty down though, if you know, like I can't be spending 20 minutes on a section that is like probably 2 minutes to do. God damn, that's frustrating. Because like I don't even think it's scary. It's just annoying. So we'll see how long I'm gonna continue in this place with this difficulty. But we'll try again. There are 12 boats lined up that day, only 2 got out. Alright. Oh, you can do something there. Yeah, I think I'm gonna see what putting it on easy does. I don't really like, it's just annoying. Like I'm barely being able to move, and I don't really like spending an hour on certain areas. I'll turn it back up again if I feel like we get out of this, but like it's so hard to move, and for some reason there was something there that made more noise, and I don't know if it was hitting the body or what, but less perceptive, greater margin of error. You can use focus ability. So let's see what that does. How do you use focus ability though? Does it tell me? Space. Oh. You think I had the boot thing up the entire time? Because I put it down when we were in the tunnel. If we went back up after we died or something, then that makes sense why we died so fast now. And now we're back in the same position, but at least it only took a couple of minutes to get here this time, so that's better. But we do have to get past it. I didn't think we were in the same spot, but apparently we are. For fuck's sake. Seriously? Where am I supposed to go? It's all over the place. Jesus Christ. Okay, well that's the last death I'll take. I think I'm gonna edit the deaths out now because I thought we would get through this more easily and we didn't. So now I'm just gonna spare you all of the sneaking so that we can get to actual gameplay, because I feel like this is not actually anything. Sorry, I'm not actually that mad, but I really want to get deeper into the story. So it's just I hate being in the same section for 30 minutes. So yeah, I'll start editing out when I die, and I'll catch you when some progress is being made again. Alright, you saw all of that. We're in the same spot. Didn't take long at all, but still. It's annoying how it keeps moving after me, even though I don't make that much sound. But yeah, stick with me now. See if we can get over this water and out. Okay, thank God. I think it saved. Holy fuck. That was annoying. Alright, it's not certain that the next section is going to be better, but at least now we're past this. They both go to bed with the sun. I'll unlock the door, see you then. Okay, it's nice being past that area, to be honest. I'm wondering if I should put it back to normal difficulty now, though. I don't know if you can unless you die, though. So, I'll wait for a death, maybe. Let's see. Has anybody thought about the fact that there's all this sand everywhere, right? And it was in the movies as well. But wouldn't it make a lot of sound to try to dig all of these bags of sand, and then you need to carry the heavy bags of sand, making you heavier, making you more likely to make noise, and then you have to put down the sand, which also makes noise. I feel like nobody would actually take the time to do that because it's too risky. And I think walking barefoot on gravel doesn't really necessarily make that much sound. Maybe you could slip on small stones and they could clink, but I think it's more dangerous to put down all the sand than just try to walk barefoot on wet grass and stuff. Maybe. That's just my thought. Hello? Anybody home? It's just me, trying to be safe from these monsters. Which I think we are for a minute. Yeah, you can say that again.
Evil.
Well...
Mark. Dad. Oh God. No.
Oh yeah, from the hospital, huh? Yeah. That is kind of rough. I'm gonna take the chance that we're able to talk here a little bit. Wait, am I not? Because like we're in so we do get extra items right now, but I don't think we'd ever run out of items really. I don't think we were struggling too bad, unless that area, you know. I'm just gonna risk it for the biscuit. But yeah, girl had a rough time. That was all very stressful at the hospital. I am enjoying this game though, I will say that. Like, just because I struggled in that area does not mean like this game now sucks or anything like that. But I just don't like when it feels like it's boring for everybody to watch me go through that. Hello? we want to go upstairs? I feel like we want to go upstairs, right? I'm kind of doing it for the lore. I want to see what like everybody else has been doing, you know? Mom and Dad are such dorks. They got me a cake to celebrate winning the Youth Poetry Prize, and Mom sang happy birthday with the lyric happy winnings to you, which doesn't even make sense. The cake had probably 100 candles on it, and Dad lit every single one. When I asked why, he said that this is a really big deal and deserves a big celebration. They really are dorks. It's kind of funny that it says 2nd of October for to me right now it's 2nd of October, so October vibes, let's go. It's 2 a.m. I just realized why Mom wanted to sing happy birthday. She thought it might be her last chance to sing it to me. Spent half the day going through my poems with Dad. I wanted to use the prize money to put a book together, but I don't know. Reading through them again, I just don't like them, any of them. Dad thinks it's just the pain I'm in that's messing with my mood. He might be right. Been out of it the last couple of days, so I just rested and rested and rested. I remember when my friends would come and visit, when everyone was like, you just need some rest, you'll be back on your feet in no time. It's been months since I saw Dylan, even longer since Rachel. I guess it gets old watching your best friend die. Okay, enough of that dark BS. For the good news. Mom and Dad spent the last 2 days organizing my poems into a first draft of my book. It's way too short right now, and they told me not to read it until I'm feeling better. But they think it's gonna be something really special. I know they're my parents and supposed to be supportive and whatever, but I don't know what the fuck I'd do without them. Been in the hospital, too drugged and effed up to even write. They wanted me to stay longer. But if this is it, I want to be home. I want to be with my stuff in my room and go to sleep in my bed. I want Mom and Dad to tuck me in like they did when I was 5. And I want to believe that I'm going to wake up to the smell of Dad's maple bacon pancakes and the sound of Mom singing a whole musical all by herself. That's what I want. So that's what's going to happen. Making pancakes, making bacon pancakes. I just want. We'll save that for later. I really do want to go in here though. It's weird how you feel sort of safe in a house, but they do hear you here too. Telling Time by Chloe Larson. Another trial, another pill, another chance to test my will. Tick, tick, tick. A well-worn book, some text to send, an awkward visit from a friend. Tick, tick. A worried dad, a panicked mom, and once again I act real calm. Tick. Not much to do, too much to say. This is how I pass each day. Stamped into the poem. First place, the Lansley James Trim Youth Poetry Prize. Achievement: collect all the documents gathered in an area. Daniel wanted to turn her away. He wrote, "It's too dangerous. She could get us killed." And I wrote back, "If we won't help her, we deserve to be killed." His jaw clenched, the same way it always does when he knows he's not going to win an argument. I opened a can of spaghetti for her. She's so small. Sorry. So I went into... Wait. Dude, she's so small I thought it would be plenty, but Jill scarfed it down in about 90 seconds. So I went into our stores to grab her another. I didn't hear her follow me, but when I turned around, she was looking at all the cans with the widest eyes I've ever seen. When we got back to the table, she wrote, "That's all yours?" And I wrote, "Ours, Jill. It's ours." I haven't seen a smile that pure since before Chloe got sick. I wish Daniel could have seen it. I don't know where he went. I finally found him, sitting on Chloe's bed with the door closed. When I opened it, he stood up to make it look like he was making the bed for Jill. But I recognized the look on his face. How could I not? Terrified, yet terribly focused. It was the same way he looked at Chloe towards the end, like he was burning every detail of her face into his brain. I don't know how long it's been since Jill's brushed her teeth. I gave her a spare toothbrush and some toothpaste. And when she spat it out into the bucket, it was bright red. Oof. Ow. Her gums were so tender that her entire mouth bled. I saw some blood trickling down her chin and turned to find a rag. But Daniel was already there. He wiped the blood off her face. I don't think he looked her in the eyes the whole time. When he finished, she hugged him. For I don't know how long, he looked at me with that same terrified look on his face. I showed Jill to Chloe's room. Daniel didn't come in, but leaned just outside the door. I tucked her in and felt my heart leap in my chest. I haven't tucked anyone into that bed since Chloe's last night. And then I understood why Daniel looked so scared. It froze my heart to think there was even a chance of experiencing that kind of loss again. I sat there frozen until Jill picked up the pen and paper. She wrote, "Are you both going to bed?" And I wrote back, "Yes, but don't worry. The doors and windows are locked. Nothing's going to hurt you. You're safe." That's when I knew I would kill anyone or anything that laid a hand on her. Daniel offered to take Jill fishing. I could see how scared he was, but he was trying, and there was nothing braver than that. Jill will never be Chloe, but she doesn't have to be. Interesting. So this kinda got a second daughter. But obviously it didn't end so well in this house because we see all the big holes, so... Oh, there's a body here too. Alright, I thought we needed to go out down here, so that's why I went here last, but apparently we need to go back up, which makes sense since we did see the yellow, so... See if this goes better than last time. Oh. There is a person here. With a gun. Why would you... Yeah, what? Why are you panicking? Like, this woman's not gonna shoot. She would doom you and her. Why are you panicking here and falling down? Fucking stupid. Alright, so we're learning about throwables. I'm glad. Throwing objects can create a temporary distraction. They can also break obstacles and even open new paths. You decide if it's worth the risk. Okay. Alright, the only thing I'm thinking about now is how do we move this plank through this area? That's kind of my... what I'm like curious about. I understand. It's the yellow things. We need to put it there and then go around and pick it up on the other side. Okay, I get it. say? That's pretty good. Okay, I have a problem with there is a lot of loud sounds, right? But the meter doesn't really react to that. And that's kind of annoying to me. I would think it would max out the sounds here, but it doesn't. Ooh, new diary entry. This is a nightmare. First Laura, then that creature. It's getting worse and worse. She had a gun, but she can't hurt me, right? Not as long as I'm expecting her. Oh, that was That was Laura. Dude, I didn't even recognize her. Sorry, I thought it was like the woman of the house. But then again, we did see 2 adult bodies dead in there, so you know, makes sense. But like, I don't remember from last time what Laura looked like, so you know. I'd rather go alone than let her take me. Yeah, fuck this shit. True, she can't hurt you while you're pregnant, but she could be desperate to follow you because you're pregnant with her grandchild, so. Oh yeah. Maybe we should. Okay, cutscene. Campsite, center cave. You're here. Welcome center. Alright. Are we gonna have to go through all of that, or are you gonna teleport us there, or? Achievement, go through the forest. Okay. Don't really want to end this episode yet, because, day 1. Oh shit, that's cool. I want to see day 1. I don't want to end it yet, because we spent like 40 minutes.
Yeah. God, that was embarrassing.
In that annoying area, so I want to give you a little bit more content on this episode.
You good to head back?
Sure.
Alright, Laura. We're besties now. Day 1. Oh my god, I love seeing day 1. Dude, they could do so many movies. Sorry, I don't want to talk that loud because the mic's pretty close. But I want to see them do so many movies of A Quiet Place. I just love seeing different families or situations happen, you know? It would be so cool just to see the different parts of the world deal with the creatures coming to Earth.
Where's Martin?
I told him to go do the dishes.
Oh,
During your attack, he didn't know what to do with himself, so...
gave him something to do. Got it.
This is
He
so
really cares
pretty,
He's never seen me like that.
But you had asthma when you were little.
It was different. And I had it under control by middle school.
When did it come back?
When
Ooh, chopper, that's loud. That would be loud. Yeah, so far I don't really feel like this is a very scary game.
I remember when
I'm not feeling very scared, but I'm really liking it.
I didn't know love could hurt like that.
What kept you going?
I was pregnant with Martin. I had to keep going.
Okay.
Hey, please don't tell my dad about that attack.
My lips are sealed.
Why not? Why is that locked? You could easily jump over that. Even though it feels like to us the fence would go about here, but to her it's like up here. I think we're a lot taller than her. But we could jump this fence. Hey everybody! It's a bad day for
See
cooking
last night's game?
loud
The
noises
clown show. I mean, it'll be a miracle if they make the
and
playoffs.
music. Holy
Hey,
shit.
Alex, single or double?
Single. Thanks, Robert.
I live to serve.
And don't you forget it.
Never my queen.
My queen.
How you doing, Dad? Good birthday so far? Dad?
Fine, sweetheart. I'm fine. Are you all right? You look pale.
Oh, yeah, I just,
Alex, you mind grabbing the beer?
not at all.
Thanks, Laura. Seems like she's on my side right now.
What do you say, birthday boy? You want one?
Laura always a lifesaver. I'll say thanks when I bring her the beer from the
There's a
van.
case in the back of the van. And it better be full when he gets here. Just because you're in college doesn't mean you're legal.
So
How was your first
interesting.
year, Ken?
Because, like, what changed with Laura, right? I mean, the world changed, so Laura would probably change, but was it all fake? Is what I'm thinking. Like, her acting like this is like the social norm, but she actually, like, hates the people around her or something.
College.
Oh,
I don't know. That's what I'm
good.
thinking anyway.
Grades, despite
Right.
Ooh,
her
stuff.
music's as beautiful as ever. Sad.
Martin, here's helping me one, and while you're done, bring it back inside. I don't want it just sitting in the shed, Mom. Yep, will do. Oh. Interesting.
Wow.
She's always been inventive. What was it that everyone called her when she was little?
Notes for Alex's birthday puzzle. Get photos. Get one of my dad's old briefcases. Carve. Make sure puzzle works. Get gift to put in briefcase. What to get her. Something music related. Maybe a puppy. No. Wouldn't do well in a briefcase. Write birthday note to Alex. Our birthday. It's also the anniversary of our friendship. How she'll always be my best friend. Ask her out. Is it weird to do that in a birthday note? Huh.
Tuneful technician.
Wait, is the code connected to these photos? 09, 10, 08?
And Martin.
No,
just
it
finished
would be like,
his third year? Yeah, he'll be flying in no time.
Hush. I don't like thinking about him driving a car, let alone flying up
I
a
would do
plane.
like something like that then. But maybe the code is somewhere else. Doesn't matter, we'll figure that out. I'll just get the case of beer.
Just by the other case, next to the speaker.
Whoa.
Hope you're not planning on using that. Imagine how many people would die to trying to kill those creatures, but they can't be killed. By normal weapons anyway. Oh, there's a card there. Did I see that? Wait, put it next to the other case. Where's the other case? Guys, where's the other case? It's not here. It's not over here. It's not here. Is it on the porch? Oh, this is yellow, so I guess we place it here. Thanks for the yellow.
Alex, can I talk to you for a sec?
Dude, I forgot our name was Alex. I was like, who's Alex? I'm so stupid. Wait, you're turning how old? Oof, that's rough. Kenneth, happy birthday. I'm not great at sentiment, but I hope you know that Robert and I will always be here to help when times are rough and to celebrate the next 45 birthdays. I hope you like your present. A multi what? Remember? Haha, Laura. She seems so nice here. You seem so nice here. Yeah, you're not, are you? And you're just gonna die. That's unfortunate. And Dad looking so presentable here.
Alex?
I must say I like his rougher look later down the line. Yep. It's me. I'm Alex. Alright, I'll sit next to you.
Hey,
Hi. I just wanted to say,
I know.
I'm really sorry. I didn't know that you'd...
It's okay, really.
I just... I thought you'd laugh.
You know, on the plus side, you get to brag to all your friends at school.
I do?
Yeah. You can tell them that you finally took a girl's breath away.
Wow.
I hate to say it, but I kind of missed you this year.
Yeah?
Yeah.
He loves hearing that.
Martin, I can't find the bottle opener. Can you?
On it.
They
Wanna help
seem
me
so
look?
young here, but a lot older later. But I guess traumatic incidences does make you, like, sort of grow older. Dude, I love just looking around at places in the games. Just so cool looking at the setup. I feel like there's a lot of effort put into this. Ooh, look at the house. Another collectible, let's go. Alright, hopefully I'm not allowed to play that music. Is it just me or has he gotten even cuter? God, focus, Alex. Find the bottle opener. Focus, girl.
It's gotta be around here somewhere.
Not allowed
Yeah,
upstairs, okay.
I don't suppose they could use a hammer instead?
Not unless they want bits of glass in their beer.
Great grouse hunt.
Ooh,
Coyote
crunchy beer.
hunt?
Delicious.
Board of Trustees. Laura Cater, the degree of Master of Wildlife Management, with all the rights, honors, and privileges pertaining, and witness swear off the seal of the university and the signatures as authorized by the Board of Trustees. Okay. Hoosick College of Medicine. The faculty hereby confers upon Robert Edwards the degree of Doctor of Medicine. Ooh, it would have been nice to have a doctor around. He does die, right? I don't remember him being alive, at least. Unless Robert at the hospital... Was his name Robert? Is that her husband? Because he seemed kind of crazy and seemed totally different than this guy. Well, not crazy, but like a little bit unhinged. Maybe it is the same guy and he does survive. Are you finding anything? Should I find stuff? You want a bottle opener?
Holy shit. I can't believe you had this.
It's my mom's.
Sprained heart.
Do you have any idea how rare this is?
You don't like it?
If
Kinda
you like my
forgot
music,
Alex
you'll love theirs.
did
They're like
music.
my biggest inspiration.
Can I hear it?
Will Laura mind if we play it?
Oh, there's the
I
opener.
meant your music.
What?
Come on. It's been a long time since I've heard you sing.
Do you
Just
mean
do it.
now? Or
Why
Yeah.
not?
Yeah.
I just wasn't planning on it, and I haven't warmed up or. No,
Just
screw
admit it,
it.
you're nervous.
All is quiet, all is calm, though the storm isn't gone. See the sun catch my breath.
Okay, I will say the voice isn't bad, but like this is a very awkward song to sing right now to show off your voice. You know, like this song seems like it might be better with like some backup. And if I was gonna showcase my voice, I would probably choose something more impressive. But you do you, and I think he's gonna be impressed no matter what. So,
Oh, I know what comes next.
this is probably the last time she's gonna sing, huh?
For just a moment,
She's probably singing that maybe.
in the eye of the storm.
Eye of the
Alex.
tiger.
Anyway, if you liked that, you're gonna love their stuff. It's so cool that you have it on vinyl.
Yeah,
I
she's
wanna
acting
show you
pretty
something.
casual. It's pretty good.
Come on, Slowpoke, upstairs.
I know I'm allowed upstairs. Let's go.
So much for the bottle opener. Will you
What the
slow
hell is he up to?
down?
I guess I should
Do you want to
follow
give me
the
another
knucklehead.
asthma attack?
Hey, I'm always down to take your breath away.
Hey. I'm sad he's dead.
I can't find the hook ladder thing. You see it anywhere? I think it might be in my bedroom. Wait here. I'll get it.
Oh, no. This time, I'll run off. And who knows? I might even plan some incredibly stupid prank.
God, I thought you were over that.
Maybe I am. Maybe I'm not.
Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Dude, I love vibes. Dude, imagine how much sound is in the world right now when those creatures crash in. I don't know, I'm just thinking about like the computer here. It made me think about music, computers, radios, cars, trains, like everything. No wonder the creatures wreaked havoc, you know? They would go crazy with all those sounds. I don't think they like sounds at all. Here's the thing. Can I play? No? Okay, I'll check that in a sec. I just want to see this side first. Ooh, we got stuff. Ripped page. There was a train, but its well-worn tracks did not lead to the city, full of bright lights and countless skyscrapers. No, this train ran around the clock too. Is this a start of, yeah, a book or something? A novel in progress. Not for prying eyes. Please do not read. This includes you, Martin. Space Haze by Robert Edwards. He could picture it so vividly, the train car with its fine rug and upholstered seats, the lanterns swaying gently like little ballet dancers lost in thought, the thick glass windows looking out onto a sea of stars, twinkling above and below, a train traveling from anywhere to everywhere. A loud knock on the bathroom door drop-kicked Archer Hines out of his reverie, forcing him to accept that he was not on an intergalactic train at all, but had been staring at his reflection in the mirror of the nightclub's bathroom for the past 3 minutes. Or was it 13? Tough to tell. Dude, hurry it up, a voice bellowed as the knocking continued. Archer wasn't surprised by the yelling. It seemed like pretty much any time he found a moment of peace. It pissed off somebody. Why was a little quiet? A little quiet, so hard to come by. Archer didn't know, as he suspected he'd never find out. Archer yelled back at the disembodied voice. Tuna. What? Replied the voice. I had the tuna. Archer found confusion was often his most powerful tool, and this moment proved no different. The disembodied voice, in a tone both irritated and grossed out, mumbled to itself as it drifted away from the bathroom door. Archer breathed a sigh of relief as he stared at his reflection in the fingerprint and spit-stained mirror. Tomorrow, he said, tomorrow's gonna be different. If you're gonna lie, at least do it to yourself. Most trains carry commuters across vast countrysides or past looming skyscrapers that tickle the clouds. But this train was different. It was special. It took its commuters to a magical land called... Robert, I apologize for emailing you like this when I just saw you at work, but honestly, I couldn't bring myself to ask you face to face, so here goes. Even with insurance, Julia's treatment is sucking us dry. I'm putting what I can on the credit card, but that will only cover so much, which is why I was hoping you might be able to give me a loan. I'll pay back every cent, obviously, and with interest if you want. I wouldn't ask, but if there is any hope of saving her, I would have to take it. I have to. I hope you understand, your friend Kenneth. Is Julia mom? I'm so bad with names in the beginning of games. Oh, another collectible. Grab it. June 1st, Miss Edwards. While my client, Mr. Riley, appreciates the offer $250,000 as compensation for the injury it cost him on September 22nd and the Kinderskill Forest, we believe that this sum does not account for the severe emotional trauma Mr. Riley has suffered on a daily basis since the incident. When we agreed to settle out of court, it was contingent on you compensating Mr. Riley with a sum that not only covered his medical bills, but took into account his reduced quality of life. On my client's behalf, I request that you send over a new offer in the next 30 days, or we will have no choice but to take this matter back to court. I will be sending the same notice to your legal representative, Diana. Respectfully, Tess Gusts, law firm. Alright. A stack of books, connecting with nature, just in natural life. There's a lot of wildlife stuff here. Surgery, therapy, surgery, catastrophe. An intergalactic catastrophe? Sci-fi writing? Interesting stuff right there. Yeah, okay. I mean, sure.
Found it.
Great.
I feel like I need to learn how to do that.
Right there.
Yeah, will do.
Après-vous.
Alright. Let's go into the creepy attic. Still not convinced something. I didn't read that in time.
Man,
Ooh.
there's so much crap up
I was
here.
gonna say
Well,
this looks so
know
cool.
what they say. One man's crap is another man's vinyl collection.
Ooh. This isn't a prank, but fine. I'll check the attic. Oh, okay. Thank you for repeating that. Happy Essay by Martin Edwards. Miss Costello told the class to write an essay about what at school makes us happy, so we can think about that as we get ready for middle school, and this is my essay. Mrs. Costello said we should write about math or English or art class, but what makes me happy is my friends, Alex and Austin. Sitting next to them in a homeroom, eating with them at lunch, playing Space Invaders with them at recess. That's what makes me happy and is going to keep making me happy in middle school, and that's why my essay about my friends and not math. The end. Why would you write about math making you happy? I wonder.
Whoa. How long have you had these?
You like them?
They're incredible.
Okay, we
Which
need
one's
to
your
end this
favorite?
episode very soon if I'm gonna
Jesus.
Huh?
record another one
Oh.
today.
Right. Just pretend they don't exist. That's what I do.
There's a lot of
All
guns.
Your mom's?
Yep.
I know she likes to hunt, but this is
What?
a lot.
It is a lot. I think guns are fascinating, right? I wouldn't want to own one, and like, you know, we have the whole American gun situation and stuff. But like, if you look at guns as just like a visual and not anything else, just not think about anything else surrounding them, I think they're cool collectibles. You know?
I mean, she doesn't like hunting.
She doesn't?
She does it for work.
I thought she worked in like wildlife management.
Yeah, which sometimes means population control.
Population control.
If, you know, a species gets out of hand, she says it's the only way to, like, maintain balance.
You hear that?
What?
Is it happening? Is it happening?
Should have done more.
There's nothing anyone could have done.
I'm a doctor. What's the point if I can't save my own wife?
Wait, Robert and Kenneth are doctors? Oh, it is happening. Oh, please show me more. Seriously? I want to see more. Such a tease. Achievement, witness the arrival. The lake house. Well, this is a good place to end then. Day 119. We're back at it. Yeah, we're gonna wrap it up here as soon as it gets me into the game again. Got away from Laura for now. Got away from other things for now. I do hope we get more flashbacks. But that beginning part was annoying. The rest of the game today was fine. And I like seeing flashbacks and stuff, and just generally seeing what other people went through during like a crisis like this. I do hope we get more flashbacks. I have a feeling we will though, because it's been giving us quite a few, right? So I'm excited for those. I'm having fun so far. I hope you are too. We're gonna leave it here, so I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'll catch you on the next one.